Hi, this is Rob from Lincoln Electronics, inviting you to catch the excitement of football on HD TV. We have low prices, service after the sale, and 7 delivery are available. This month's specials: 32-inch TV for $4.99, 42-inch TV for $7.99, and a 50-inch TV for $9.99. Lincoln Electronics is your place to buy HD TV. Lincoln Electronics, 1358 Lincoln Way East, Chambersburg, or check us out online at lincolnelectronics.com.
Welcome to PO Sports Talk. I'm Ed Gottwell along with Joel Rainier. We usually talk about basketball games and so forth in this, but it looks like the weather's a big issue right now. We're doing this Tuesday night. The second storm is brewing outside, and it looks like we got no games tomorrow at all, so it's going to be a packed schedule later in the week.
Yeah, like the snow piling up downtown, so the games kind of here late in the season, especially for the Chambersburg boys who really need to win a couple more games here to secure a nice seed in districts and, possibly make the mid-10 playoffs.
Yeah, they're sitting at 11-7 right now, so they're in the playoffs. They're 7-7 in the league, and they could get to 9-7. They're playing Separate off and make up Thursday. Then they're at Carlisle Friday. If they get to 9-7, it's possible they could tie with Carlisle and Steel High for second. Then they have to go to tiebreak. Of course, a lot of things have to happen to get to that point, but they could theoretically make the mid-10 playoffs.
And that would be against Greencastle Antrim, which would be nice to see.
Yeah, they've already beaten once this year, so nice to have a local matchup there.
The first things first.
Yeah, they're a long way off from that. The District 3 deadline for results is Friday. I know a lot of District 3 coaches would probably like to see the district move that deadline back at least a day. But for everything we've heard so far, they're not going to do that. So they have their pairing meeting on Sunday. They want to be able to finish it then.
Like JV, the boys who needed to win against West Perry had to move their game up a day Monday against West Perry, and then they lost the must-win game against them. And then Ship actually benefited. They had to drop a game against East Penn, who's very good. The Duxford Drew game was moved to Saturday, so that's not going to count. So now they only have 2 games left and need to win one, and one of those games is against Waynesboro. So you figure now they may have backed their way into the playoffs, but they played pretty well all season.
Yeah, I think the weather situation is going to help some teams, going to hurt some teams. It's just a matter of who your opponents are and which games you have to keep and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Makes it kind of interesting. You mentioned Duxford Drew. That was scheduled for last Saturday. That's going to be this Saturday now. And the weather so far looks like it might be all right. So we have Greencastle playing Milton Hershey at 6, and Shippensburg playing Chambersburg at 7:30 at Trojan Fieldhouse. Cassius Fieldhouse.
Should be another nice event. The first time it's at Cassius Fieldhouse, and I guess the strangest part will be seeing Randy Taylor not coaching anymore. But other than that, it should just be a good night of basketball and a good tune-up for the postseason for all 4 teams.
And the good thing is it'll be probably a full house as opposed to today's game against CD East. It played at 3:30, and there might have been 100 people there. Right. Didn't even have the one side of the bleachers open up. It was a very strange atmosphere for a Chambersburg boys game. Okay, we'll be back with a District 3 playoff video on Monday. Those pairings will be released on Sunday. So thanks for joining us. Until Monday, enjoy it.
Well, I didn't know if you were going to talk about Silent Hill.
Oh, go ahead.
Tussey plays Southern Fulton on Thursday, and Forbes Road and Phantom Meadow play on Friday.
Right.
So those 2 games are games to look out for.
Okay. Sorry about that. So anyway, thanks for joining us until Monday. Enjoy the games, that is, if they get played.
Right.